Aren't these just adorable little chairs for little people? Oh, welcome to the Polly the Wag channel. We are out picking up scrap metal items off the curb, and we're going to start with this cord off of this little shop vac. And by the end of this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how much our load of scrap weighs, what our current price is at the scrapyard, and exactly how much money we get paid for this load of scrap. And you can see my brother is taking apart a big AC. I want to leave this set aside because I want to get that little fan motor after, but yeah, we're going to see how much scrap we can fit into this trailer and see how much we get. Well, we'll take an electric trimmer. He's just sitting there waiting for us. Good enough. Let's carry on. Oh, we've got a bunch of little goodies on the curb. That's plastic. This is all metal. A little goodie box. Thermos. I don't know if there's anything good in the little goodie box. A bunch of Allen keys. I have to let my brother know that those are in there. That might not be the best spot for it, considering I want to save that. You know what? I'm going to put this in the back of the truck because I don't want it to get buried. And who knows how much we're going to find. So I'll just leave that in there. Saw, curtain rods. All kinds of stuff. Oh, get this little lamp. Wonder if any of that's actually brass. It's old enough that it could be. Get that cord. Yeah, let's use our little magnet here. Yeah, that's not magnetic, but yeah, I'm going to say that is brass because it's all turning green on the bottom. So yeah, we'll throw the lamp in the back. Get some brass goodies off of that. Oh, almost forgot my cord. Let's ditch that in there. And the wheelbarrow. All right, nice. Carrying on. Reposition that before we lose it. Is there anything over here? I think I saw something. A little kitchen garbage can, a door stopper, cookie sheet. Don't think there's anything else in there. I don't want to go digging. Oh, but I will take that. All right, we'll come back for that other can. It's like a syrup collection bucket or something. That's what it reminds me of. You see them at the sugar bush. No insert, perfect. Alrighty, slowly coming together. Another trimmer. It's gonna be a weed whacking kind of night. Well, this one is probably mostly plastic, but we'll still take it. Oh, I see a chair right there. Oh, the chair was a love seat. I guess the love seat is still a chair. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. I'm cruising through the neighborhoods. Let's see what's next. I'm not sure what that was. It was some sort of little clothing rack. Well, scrap metal now. Alrighty. Onward. Well, this looks like a nice little rusted up baking rack. Let's see, where can I put this? Get rid of this piece. Move the sealed unit. And of course, the sealed unit weighs like 60 pounds, right? I'm going to have to climb in here, I think. There we go. A little rubber foot on that. Put this on top of it. That'll keep it in place. There we go. That's not going to go anywhere. For a 51-year-old, I'm still pretty spry. All right, carrying on. This is our third trimmer. It is just a baby one. That's all just wood. Yeah, nothing else there. I think we can take that. It's a metal frame. Add that to the trimmer collection. See if we can find a better spot for that. Since it's so light, I don't want it to catch air and blow around. This thing, we need to flatten this up. Much better. Much better. All right. Oh, I was going to say, let's see what's next. And I think this is a little bit of metal. Yes, that is a little bit of metal. Get in your home. Are you too good for your home? There we go. Carrying on. Well, you know, I love finding us a barbecue. You know, we were just cruising past this complex and I was saying to my brother how I loved looking into these complexes to see if we see any big appliances that are in there or anything. And just as I was saying it, I saw that barbecue. So we'll check with our magnet. Yeah, very sticky. A regulator. There it is. My brother's doing some rearranging. Get rid of that regulator. You just gotta lift it up. Yeah, that's as far as it's going, catching on stuff on the other side. Well, that was a nice find still. Haven't been finding a tremendous amount so far, so barbecue is definitely a good addition. Be nice if it had been stainless steel, but no such luck. At least not of the non-magnetic variety.
That's hilarious that you just looked down and saw it.
Yeah, just as I was saying how I like to look into these places. Oh, there's a bike lock. A couple bike locks. Yeah, I figured I'd take one more peek around this pile. That's plastic. Yeah, I think the rest of that is just plasticky stuff. Yeah, that's all plastic. All right, I'll take the couple of bike locks. They're nice and heavy. All right, let's see what's next. All right, these just adorable little chairs for little people. Will they fit in here? Yeah, I'll just throw them back here for now. Yep, good enough. What will we find next? Well, we passed this one up, so I had to go for a little walk to get back to it, but I was like, I'm pretty sure that was a guitar amp, and it is. Nice. Yes, please. You know what? Since this is all wood, I think we're just gonna take the cord. Really don't need that speaker. Oh well. I thought it might have been better than what it was, but we'll still take the cord. All right, there's the trailer. Carrying on. Yeah, nice little bar stools. Nice and heavy. Yeah, this thing's sliding all over the place. Yeah, you just start to loosen off. Just pulling it towards the middle. Well, they're tight now. This is a little steamer. A floor steamer. Yeah, I don't think there's enough metal to that, so that'll stay behind. Well, got a nice cord off of it. Alrighty, carrying on. What do we have here? We both had to come investigate. I think that's a pool cleaner.
You're right.
After talking about Video Bob earlier and his pool cleaner problem that he had.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There's a motor in it. I don't know how much good that is for scrap. Yeah. There's the power cord.
Yeah, I don't really want it. It's all plastic.
Alright, power cord it is. Yeah, never seen one of those before. I just made a new friend with a bumblebee. Hopefully he goes away. Well, cord's better than nothing. All right, carrying on. Well, just a lonely microwave, but it's obviously got to be out for trash. Who else leaves a microwave sitting on their front lawn? Slowly coming together. So my brother just pulled over to support some neighborhood children. Not sure if you can quite see them there, but little kid lemonade stand set up, and he always likes to stop and support the kids with the lemonade stands. Hardly ever drinks the lemonade, but he'll always stop and give them a couple of bucks, right? It's just a nice thing to do. Thank you.
It still works.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Do you pick plastic?
No, just metal stuff. Yeah, we're just looking for scrap metal that we can take to the scrapyard. Do you have more stuff that's made out of metal?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll take metal stuff.
Take the bikes.
Bikes and stuff, yeah. As long as it's mostly metal, we'll take it. Oh, see what they bring back. Get rid of this cord. Some of these kids said that they have some bikes or some more metal, so I'm just going to wait a second.
All right.
This is all garbage, eh?
Huh?
All right, yep.
This still works.
Okay. Oh, that's just cotton there. There we go. Yep, you can just lean it up here against this pole for now, and I'll toss it in.
We have more because
Yeah, if you got more metal stuff, we'll take it.
if you know anybody take the plastic, can you send them here?
I think the garbage man will take the plastic when they come around. No, they wouldn't take it?
Like 3 months ago.
All right, yeah, if I hear of anybody, I'll send them around for sure.
Metal.
Yep. Perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And they just keep bringing more and more stuff. That's okay with me.
If you know someone, like take plastic,
Yeah, I'll send them around if I see somebody who's collecting it. All right, thanks, guys. Well, unfortunately, I don't think anybody's going to come get their plastic, but that was still nice of them. All right, carrying on. Alrighty, so that was it. This is our glorious load of scrap that we got for the night. I got my handful of cords here. Probably got a good 3 or 4 pounds. Not too bad. That last stop where those kids kept giving us bikes, that was nice because we hadn't found a tremendous amount, so at least this is enough to actually take in. I'm going to take this into the house because it's got that lovely, oh, hello Bumblebee. It's got a nice lovely fan motor on it, so I'm going to get that off of there. I got this lamp to take apart that definitely has some nice brassy bits. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but yeah, you can see the corrosion on the bottom of this where it's turning green. And I checked it with the magnet and it's all non-sticky, so I'm guessing this part on the side, this piece in here, and the bottom, it's all going to be nice, beautiful brass. My brother saved me a couple of brass nuggets from the air conditioner when he took that all apart, so I got those. My barbecue regulator with a nice another little nugget of brass. But yeah, the rest of this is going to the scrapyard in the morning, and I'm going to show you that right now.
Well, good morning. I forgot to start you before I came in through the scales. Completely forgot I had the camera with me. But I remembered before I started unloading, so here we go. take a look over here at the grappling arm, or whatever you call it, to feed the shredder. See part of a London Transit bus there, the blue and green stripe. Not much left of that bus. Well, that's it for today, folks.
Alrighty, so it was nice to see that those little chairs for little people found themselves a new home. I didn't mind one bit that that gentleman wanted to take those chairs home for his grandchildren. That was perfect. There was nothing wrong with them. Things should always be reused before they get scrapped, if at all possible, right? But anyways, our load weighed 420 pounds of just regular tin shred. It's still going at $200 per ton, or 10 cents per pound. So that paid us a grand total of $42. Not the best load, not the best day of street scrapping, but hey, not every day can be a winner. Hopefully next time it'll make up for it. That's the way it goes with street scrapping, right? Some days, not so good. Other days, fantastic. But anyways, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you being here. And I really hope I see you right here in the next one.